So
Every time I've been to In-N-Out with Jeremy, he doesn't even eat the fries.
That's bullshit. I always eat the fries.
No, because I'm always eating your fries by the time you're done with them.
No, that is not true.
Then who else? I mean, I guess I could be eating other people's.
I eat the fries.
There's definitely been times where I've finished your fries for you, Jeremy.
No,
I've choked them down.
I don't let people finish my food anywhere I go. You are completely creating a false narrative right now to try to diminish In-N-Out. I've
been eating them without you noticing them. Then I just thought you knew I was eating them.
That's not true. That is not true. What's going on, everyone? It's here. It's time to debate over fast food. You guys wanted it. We're here to give it to you. I'm joined by Ryan from RK Outpost, Jay from Drunk 3PO channel, Park Hoppin', all of the other Geeks and Gamers channels we have, but we are here to debate over fast food. We had a big debate on a live stream. You guys asked,
hey bro, I'm like totally hungry right now. What fast food would you recommend?
You guys asked us to debate it on a tier list, and here we go. Ryan, are you ready to be destroyed?
I'm ready to actually show everybody you have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Jeremy does not know what he's talking about when it comes to food. No one's ever questioned that, so I can't wait to team up with Drunk 3PO to destroy this idiot.
Round start.
Yeah, the point is we're going to compromise. This is one list, and we have to compromise. That's going to make it the ultimate tier list. So we're going to start out with Arby's. Now, I like Arby's a lot, and I think it offers a lot of variety. You got cheese sticks, you got roast beef. I would put Arby's B tier.
I will put Arby's B tier as well. I think that the beef and cheddar is like just the straight up go-to with the Arby's sauce. I could eat that all day, every day.
Because it's incredible.
It's A tier because of the Jamocha shake. No other place has the Jamocha shake.
Is it high-end A tier or low-end A tier for you?
I'm gonna say high end.
What the hell, man?
I like Arby's a lot.
I'm trying to work it in.
As we start moving,
the shake is so good, man. Like you just can't get it anywhere else.
One item doesn't.
One item trumps them all, though.
2 very boring minutes later.
So our first slotted fast food restaurant is Arby's at B tier.
Team change. Betrayal.
Moving on to a place I ate at today, Burger King. I like Burger King, but the problem is the competition that's out there. I'm going high-end D tier.
Burger King is trash. The only thing good about Burger King was when they had those dumb commercials when the king was running around on the football field, and that was it. That's the only thing good about Burger King. It shouldn't even be on the list.
Virtually everything they have somewhere else has something that's better. The only thing that I did like there was the BK Stackers. Yeah, D tier for me.
Do you have it high-end D tier or low-end D tier?
I'm mid D.
So I have it here. Ryan has it around here. Jay has it here. I think we need to have our first high-end F tier. That's what I think.
Damn, Burger King with an F tier. I didn't expect that because to me it's not offensively bad. It's just not good. You know, Checkers is good. Checkers has like interesting fries. You know what I mean? They're typically pretty crunchy. I would put it B tier. I would put it above average.
I was
B
thinking
tier.
B.
All right,
agreed. I'm right there
now.
with you.
Moving on to a place that I have recently fallen in love with, and that is Raising Cane's. Very simple menu. They don't have a lot to offer. What they do offer, they do it well. I'm going to go ahead and start out. That's an A tier for me.
To me, Raising Cane's is S tier. It is. It's been one of my favorite things for a long time. I think I would rather eat Raising Cane's than Chick-fil-A. That's what I'm talking about in terms of chicken.
Wow.
Couldn't agree more. Raising Cane is top tier. I don't go there for the fries. I could just guzzle those chicken tenders till I'm fat and happy.
There it is. Next up, Carl's Jr. I like it, but it's never my first or second choice. Their burgers are really good. Their fries are good. They're fine. But for me, C tier.
Carl's Jr. was the most well-known for their Super Bowl commercials. Do you remember that, Jeremy?
I do remember
when they first started doing those and bring out the hot chicks that are just eating burgers. A very clever way to advertise your lackluster menu. And I don't know what it is. It looks like it should be good, but there's nothing special about it at all.
Every time I've gone to Carl's Jr., the service has been so trash The last time I went, I got a strawberry milkshake, and they pile up freaking whipped cream so much, and I was like, I don't want all this whipped cream. I literally handed it back. They said, we'll get you another one. And all they did was have someone either with their hand or a spoon scoop it out and give it back because there's still whipped cream around the rim. I had it around the freaking rim. And I was like, the whipped cream is still around the rim. I didn't want whipped cream. And the lady just kind of looked at me. I just drove off. So I'm like, D.
So for me, it's middle of the road C. Ryan, where's it at for you?
Dead center C. Dead center C.
Okay. And then Jay, where is it at for you on the D tier list?
High D.
Then it's got to be C tier. So it's got to be C tier.
Yeah.
Okay. So there we go.
To me, Whataburger has to be an A tier. It's not S tier. I know everyone from Texas thinks it's S tier. It's not S tier, but it is really good. But they also have the spicy ketchup for the fries. Oh. That is a game changer in terms of the experience at Whataburger. So I'm going A.
For me, I love Whataburger. I'm solidly A tier.
I've never had Whataburger.
Like, how have you never had Whataburger? You've traveled all over the place. How has this happened?
He travels to like places where they eat mud. They don't have Whataburgers in places where Jay goes. They don't even have homes for these kids, so obviously they don't have Whataburgers.
No Whataburgers.
Jay. Well, it will go A tier. Next up, Chick-fil-A, a place Jay has gone to. So, Jay.
Yeah. I am not the biggest Chick-fil-A person. The lines are too long. When I want fast food, I want to get and go. It's good. I really enjoy the spicy chicken. They don't really have like good milkshakes there, which is kind of sad.
That is going to be the game changer in this, is that Jay orders a milkshake with every meal.
Yeah.
Now, so Jay, where are you going to start out Chick-fil-A?
I think I'll start as a B.
Chick-fil-A service is top of the line. There's no other fast food restaurant that's even close. The food is good. The Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich is fantastic. The honey roasted barbecue sauce is on the level of the Raising Cane sauce. There's never a bad experience at a Chick-fil-A. Never. And yes, the lines are long, but they never take long. The drive-thru is incredible. I hate drive-thrus, and their drive-thru is like magic. It's incredible. So I'm going ahead and doing it. S tier for me for Chick-fil-A. I'm putting it in there for S tier.
Fast food. It's not like you're going to a theme park here. You're just getting a burger to go.
Bro, how many times have you been to a fast food restaurant and waited for 30 minutes when there was only like 8 people in front of you?
I've been there a lot. Chick-fil-A is the most consistent fast food meal you're going to have. I will say, I might have put it S tier until you got rid of the spicy chicken breakfast biscuit. We're going A tier. Tier. No, it is high A tier. I'll say high A tier for Chick-fil-A.
So I would say if you have it at a high A tier, I have it S tier, but it's low S tier. And Jay has it B tier. So I think it averages out to an A tier. Since Ryan is such a big fan of Mexican fast food, I'll give him the next one.
Chipotle is a dead-ass C tier. Like, it is the most C of C tiers. Chipotle tastes the way I imagine prison food tastes.
I've eaten there one time. That's it. Now, a friend of mine was overhyping it to me. He's like, if you like Taco Bell, you've got to go to Chipotle. And I ate it one time, and I've never gone back. And this was like 8 years ago. I guess I'm just going to give it a favorable C tier. People do like it a lot. It's just not for me. Jay.
I don't care what anybody else thinks. That is not going to affect my grade.
C, low C. I don't care for it because, like, usually when I buy fast food, I'm in the car, and that thing is impossible to eat while you're driving. It's just gonna get everywhere. All right, Church's Chicken. You can only find that in the most dangerous neighborhoods. Number 2, it's like getting a box of grease. It's going to slip out of your hands. It's going to slip in your car, and you're probably going to have heart problems after eating Church's Chicken. It's the most greasiest thing I've ever had in my life. And if you don't get killed buying this thing, it's probably going to kill you later down the road. Terrible F.
I agree with Jay. There's no good part of a Church's Chicken experience. So F for me.
Grease, man. It's too greasy.
I haven't had Church's Chicken in over a decade. I never cared to go back. Culver's. I'm a huge fan of Culver's. Yeah, Culver's S tier for me.
This is tough. Culver's is really good, and I've grown up with Culver's. Man.
S tier. Come on, man.
Let Jay go. I got to think about it. Because everything else is going to play out too.
Their chicken is good. The burgers are good. The fries are good. Come on. It's got to be S tier.
I got to think about it.
Come on, Jay.
The frozen cut are.
Come on, Jay. The
frozen custard is really good.
I have to put it A tier.
Oh,
I have to put it. I give it an S. That's not gonna. Oh, there you go.
I don't go there all the time, but when I do, I do like it a lot.
Yes, we have Culver's in the S tier, right where it belongs. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So the next up is Dairy Queen. It's gonna sound harsh, but I got Dairy Queen at an F.
Oh, get out of here. They have the flamethrower burger, which is, it's unique. It's good. It's got a nice tang to it. That is
unique is a code word for, I don't want to call it crap.
When I'm saying that it's unique, it is a hotness that a lot of these other places don't have, right? They don't have a burger that actually has heat to it, which is still good. They have the chicken strips that you could dip in the gravy with the toast, with the garlic toast. Are you kidding me? I love Dairy Queen. I love when I get to go eat at Dairy Queen. They do have great desserts, obviously. Reese's Blizzard for the win, but
it's F tier.
It's not F tier at all. It's a B tier. Absolutely a B tier.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Come
is.
on, Jay.
I'm gonna say C. Only because to enjoy Dairy Queen, you got to go inside. I don't like to go inside, order, and then go out to my car and come back.
What do you mean you have to go inside? They have drive-thrus.
Yeah, but it's not good. The Dairy Queen here has breakfast, which probably should bump it up a little bit because I've had their breakfast there. It's actually quite good.
If I want dessert, I'll go somewhere for dessert. And I don't go there for their food. And if I have literally almost any other option on this list, I'm going there.
I will put it high C tier. The chicken strips are pretty decent and they're not expensive. That's the thing. Like you can get a lot of stuff for a lot less than some of these other places. The one thing about Dairy Queen that you can do that no other place does that I can think of is you can bring some cake home, ice cream cakes and
get
stuff like that.
Get some dilly bars. Get some take home dilly bars.
Home. So that's a plus.
Firehouse Subs is good. It's a high C for me, but it's not quite B tier.
Oh man, they have a sub there called the Hook and Ladder that I always get. It's hot. It's awesome. I love it. It's high C.
It's better than Subway, or is it on par with Subway?
It's 1,000% better than Subway.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna switch mine to B for Firehouse. Yeah, Firehouse is a B for me. Low B.
I'll take the low B too. The turkey bacon ranch on a good day, that's freaking amazing, man.
Would you say
absolutely amazing?
That's what I was thinking. Now we get to what is easily the S tiers of S tiers. And it's not even a debate. And if anyone here tries to debate me, you just lose. Five Guys is S tier. Five Guys is top of the line S tier. Obviously, the only negative to Five Guys is the price. And it is a negative. There's no doubt about that. You get what you pay for. Cajun fries for the win. I love Five Guys.
Five Guys is great, and it's very fresh too, right? They literally make it as you order it. They call behind them. You get to watch the entire process be made, which lets you know how fresh it is. Same thing with the potatoes. Like they make the fries like the same day that they're doing it, and you get a ton of fries. Five Guys is absolutely S tier,
and they have some of the best strawberry milkshakes
they got it all.
I've ever had. S tier all the way. I order it at least once a week. I love Five Guys. Yeah.
Five Guys is the king. Next up, Jack in a Box. Jack in a Box is terrible, and I love it.
To me, Jack in the Box is truly a C of C's.
It's weird because they feel like they have self-awareness to know that they're not good. But there's so much to choose from. And if you do get it fresh, it's really good. But I never feel good, ever, after I eat there. Jimmy John's.
I like Jimmy John's. I think it's a lot fresher than Subway. When you get a Jimmy John's sub, it's like it seems like they just add it, so it's like overflowing.
Whew. I've made a lot of po' boy sandwiches in my time, but this is going to be the biggest of them all. Like we're used to eating big meals.
I don't need anything extra when I get a Jimmy John's sub, so it's like just the sub. I don't need no chips. I don't need no cookies. I don't need no milkshake.
That's
But
the
it's
only
high
place Jake
C.
doesn't get a milkshake.
Yeah, I see.
So I like Jimmy John's. It is definitively better than Subway. The bread to me is lacking. C. Dead ass middle
That's a
C.
Yeah, KFC was that's a place that my parents went when they didn't want to cook. They always brought home a giant bucket of Kentucky Fried
that was
Chicken.
great back in the
And
day,
mashed
dude.
potatoes and gravy. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Commercials aren't bad.
Here we go. Clothesline. The sides are where it's at to me, ironically, for a chicken place.
Yeah.
The fact that you can get the corn, you can get the mac and cheese, the biscuits. I always get like 6 biscuits every time I go. KFC is
Like the
awesome,
honey.
but it's always a terrible experience. Like every time I go there. So I think I have to give it a C for me.
Excuse me.
C, I'm with you. C.
I'm at a C.
I really like it though.
I love Zaxby's. I'm a huge fan of Zaxby's. I love their boneless wings. I love their chicken tenders. I love their fries. I love their chopped ice. Not a lot of places offer that type of ice. They just don't. I'm a big fan. I'm going A tier for Zaxby's.
Zaxby's is a B tier. I can't justify put it in the C, even though I kind of want to just to spite Jeremy, but I think that it has to be a B for me.
Zaxby's has no milkshakes and they just have cookies. That's a B.
Now we come to an undeniable S tier. It's not even a debate. I don't know why we're going to have a debate because In-N-Out is here, and In-N-Out Burger is an objective S tier. It's not close because these guys are going to spite me, okay? Because they know how great In-N-Out Burger is, but they're going to sit there and try to spite me.
It's not a joke or a meme or a plan, Jeremy. From the very moment that I heard you talk about In-N-Out Burger, I said, why? It's so average. As someone who lived in California for 4.5 years in that commie state. In-N-Out has a slightly above average burger with well below average fries. The price factor, that's something that you can absolutely have with In-N-Out. It's a great
Which doesn't
deal.
play into my love for it, by the way. My love for it is specifically because the burger is fantastic. I would pay the same thing I pay at Five Guys for my In-N-Out burger.
Is average experience for me. It's a C. There's nothing special about In-N-Out.
You would normally put that at a B, but you're putting it at a C just to spite me. You've even admitted a few times that you wanted to spite me, but you're saving that for this moment. Jay, I'm thinking you've seen the light, buddy.
I've only had In-N-Out twice, and every time I've gone, it took so freaking long to get my food, and I hate that.
That tells us that In-N-Out's so busy because they have such fantastic food. That's what that tells us. So thank you for helping make my point.
There's a lot of these other places that are busy too that are crap.
Where are you putting it, Jay?
I'm going to give it a B. So
Every time I've been to In-N-Out with Jeremy, he doesn't even eat the fries.
That's bullshit. I always eat the fries.
No, because I'm always eating your fries by the time you're done with them.
No, that is not true.
Then who else? I mean, I guess I could be eating other people's.
I eat the fries.
There's definitely been times where I've finished your fries for you, Jeremy.
No,
I've choked them down.
Not. I don't let people finish my food anywhere I go. You are completely creating a false narrative right now to try to diminish In-N-Out. I've been
eating them without you noticing them. Then I just thought you knew I was eating them.
That's not true. That is not true. You're trying to get Jay to drop it low B.
No. He already gave his grade.
No, that's fine. But now we have to establish where does it fall because he gave a B tier, you gave a C tier.
You know what the biggest problem with In-N-Out is that people hype it so much that when you finally get it, it doesn't live up to that hype. Can I ask you one question though? If In-N-Out and Five Guys are together, you're going to Five Guys first.
You just said top of the S tier, Jeremy.
I think I would pick In-N-Out. Ryan, where's it at?
Mid C.
So if it's mid C and he's got high B and I've got high S, I think it's got to fall low A, right?
I mean, we really make the rules up as we go here. So I suppose whatever.
Okay, that was the success. Little Caesars.
Pizza.
I'm going to give Little Caesars a high B.
Yeah, I have to give it an A because I like pizza so much. I would take it above almost all other fast food places even if it's very low end of regular pizza.
Couldn't
I would
agree
like
more.
to. Yeah, I would like to retract my B. Ryan just convinced me it's an A. Go ahead.
Yeah, high A for me. Love Little Caesars. Yeah,
stuff.
high A for me.
Long John Silver's. Can't tell you the last time I ate there. Like, I can't even remember what the hell they have. Like,
Fish.
Yeah, I know it's fish, but I'm gonna give it a default D.
I'm gonna give it an F because I don't like fish. I've never liked fish. Simple.
F as well. It's just not good fish. It's
All right,
bread
go.
with a little piece of fish inside.
McDonald's. The service is so hit or miss at McDonald's. If you go to a McDonald's and you get fresh food, there's few things that are as good as McDonald's.
This person bought a meal from McDonald's and then left it in her closet for 24 years.
French fries, no mold, and it never rotted at all.
That's crazy.
Nothing here is fit to eat.
I'm going A tier.
I have had so many bad experiences at McDonald's.
Same, dude.
The
Same.
reason why you guys know, the reason why you guys have had so many bad experiences because you've gone to McDonald's more than probably anything on this list.
McDonald's, you might have been an S tier at one point, but once you took a piece of cheese out of the double cheeseburger and called it the McDouble so that you could leave it on the menu and then charge another 30 cents for a double cheeseburger, that's when you started your downhill spiral. That is a moment that McDonald's will never come back from.
I'm going S. It's my favorite place. Got great milkshakes.
Ooh.
The ice cream sundaes. It's the only place I can get 40 nuggets for the cheap. What brought McDonald's back for me, Ryan, is you can get breakfast after the breakfast time.
Are we considering S tier for McDonald's? At this
I am
point?
kind of like, now that Jay
S
brought
tier.
that up, I kind of am. Never had a bad burger at Five Guys. You know what I mean?
Never.
It's tough to put it in the same level.
But what are you talking, like 30 times at McDonald's to 1 at Five
Bro,
Guys? Was that
I-
the ratio?
I do. I eat at McDonald's all the time.
I'm
S tier, baby. Let's go.
Jay convinced me, especially with the breakfast talk. Hot cakes? Are you kidding me? All right, let's do it. S tier for me. That is a moment that McDonald's will never come back from.
Come on, Jeremy.
S tier. Boom,
Ah!
there it is.
This is controversy right here. What we just did right there is controversy, but at the
Yes.
same time, it makes sense.
Sbarro. Sbarro is dog shit, but I love it.
Sbarro's better than Little Caesars.
What?
Sbarro's better than Little Caesars.
I got
No,
a
it's
C.
not.
A C easy.
Are you kidding me?
No.
You don't think that Sbarro's pizza is better than Little Caesars pizza?
No.
Nah.
I will
But-
not let you put this above Little Caesars. I'm not allowing.
Well,
it,
I'm
and
putting it
Jay's on
A.
my
I'm
side.
putting it A because I can't in good conscience put it below that.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Sbarro's is good.
Put Sbarro next to In-N-Out Burger.
I'm putting it next to
wrong with
Little
you?
Caesars. I put it next to Little Caesars. Yes.
This is stupid. I'm putting it D just to spite Ryan.
I have it at C.
I'll give it C.
It's just because I've only.
Wait,
and
so I give it an A, you give it a D, and Jay gives it a C, and you're just like, I'll give it a C.
So
Is it a high A, Ryan?
It would have to be an A that is above Little Caesars.
But is it
Based
a
on how
high
I'm-
A?
It's way higher than In-N-Out, I'll tell you that. I demand that you give the same respect that you did when we graded In-N-Out. You gave it an S, Jay gave it a B, I gave it a C. You gave it an A, so you brought it one down from what you did. I demand you give the same respect to Sbarro. I gave it an A, Jay gives it a C, you give it a D. So it needs to be one down from mine, which is a B.
What if I gave it low tier D?
You only gave it D. You graded it lower than you actually thought it was just to try to spite me. So that's fine, but you could still give it a B. So it
I
could be a
don't
low B.
feel comfortable having Sbarro at B. I don't feel comfortable.
No
Like, I
one
don't
else
feel
is going to feel
comfortable.
comfortable having Little Caesars at an A when they look at this list. So it's
I
logic's
am.
thrown out the window.
I'm very comfortable with it.
It needs to be at B.
Jay, what do you think?
C. I don't know what the middle ground is and all that, but
We established a precedent. Rewind the tape.
So if it's mid C and he's got high B and I've got high S, I think it's got to fall low A, right?
I mean, we really make the rules up as we go here. So I suppose I like whatever. And then what should we do in this case? We should move it one down and give it a B. Simple.
I agree. B. Put it on the B.
Schlotzsky's Deli. I love Schlotzsky's Deli.
Never
It's a
been.
sandwich shop.
No.
They have pizza. They have really good pizza. I give Schlotzsky's a solid C. I like it.
I'll give it a B. I like Schlotzsky's. I think the food's good. I would give it a
for the pizza,
B,
I'll
but-
bump it to a B for pizza. The pizza's really good too. Shake Shack. I love Shake Shack. A friend of mine who recommended Shake Shack because of my love for In-N-Out Burger. B tier. Yeah, you
I
guys
had
didn't
Shake
like
Shack one time with Ryan. They screwed up our order. The milkshake was horrible. The food came out like, here's a little bit, sir. Here's another. Oh yeah. Oh, we forgot your milkshake. Here's that. D. I didn't even finish it. I didn't even finish it because I didn't like it.
They were weird. Like it
Yeah.
tasted like they made them with metal or something. It tasted awful. It does have to be a D for me because I would choose a lot of other places before I went back there again.
D.
Makes it a
Yeah.
C. Like
Never been to
year and a
Sonic.
half, and so
Um,
what?
Yeah, he told us that the other day.
I would almost put Sonic at an A, but I'm not. I'm putting it at a B.
They're fine
B.
burgers. B is the proper store. You are correct, Jeremy. So, Jay, I don't know how you haven't been there. For a dude who literally all he can talk about on this stupid show is desserts, I don't do the drive-in thing. I would literally rather drive through the drive-through and then park in their parking lot and eat in the car than sit there and wait while some idiot on skates, comes and brings me my food. I'm not a big fan of that.
All right. Next one is Steak and Shake. I really don't have opinion on this because I can't remember the last time I ate there.
I'm
Really?
A-ing that, babe. I'm A-ing Steak and Shake. You kidding me?
A. Milkshakes are fantastic.
All right. Next up, Subway.
Subway sucks. Compared to Firehouse Subs, I will not go to Subway. I'm giving it a D.
I've eaten a lot of Subway in my life. A lot of Subway. And I do have to present some evidence, Jeremy. This is from That Junk Man. This happened to him literally just the other day. What the F, Subway? My daughter got home some Subway to go. She got home and the knife was with her sub.
That's not a knife.
Literally, they left the knife in the sandwich. Subway is absolutely a D because you have to justify its rank with all the other places.
So I intentionally let these guys go first because I knew they were going to give really bad perspectives on Subway, but they sold me. I'm comfortable with being the first D tier. Now we go to Ryan's favorite place.
Taco Bell, I go to a lot. The 3 Doritos Locos tacos. The fact that you have a taco shell that is a Dorito, that in and of itself is a human marvel. That's like the 8th wonder of the world, a Doritos Locos taco. For me, I have it so much, I have to give it an A. I love Taco Bell.
I like Taco Bell too. I can eat it a lot. It's definitely a high B. I don't know if I can give it an A.
I'm going to do it. I'm giving it an A. I'm
going to change mine to A.
I love Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell.
I like it too.
Wendy? Wendy!
Yes, Father?
Wendy's. I'm a big fan of Wendy's. I love their burgers. I love their chicken nuggets. I can't say that it's like on the level of a Whataburger or an In-N-Out or anything like that. B tier.
I think that that's a pretty accurate rating for Wendy's. The fries suck at Wendy's, I'll be honest. I think they changed the oil and they changed the salt. I don't know why you do that for the environment. I don't care. I would rather the entire rainforest burn down as long as my fast food tastes good, quite frankly. I think the only way that the fries are good is when you dip them in the Frosty. Luckily, Wendy's does have Frosties. It's a B for me.
Frosties are good.
Same.
Del Taco. I don't even remember the last time I saw a Del Taco. And whatever Del Taco does, Taco Bell does it better. F.
Well, it's not an F. I don't like Del Taco. I would probably put it in the D tier.
You with that one?
I'm not a big fan of Del Taco.
Okay.
I way prefer Jersey Mike's to Jimmy John's. Like, not even close. They slice the stuff right in front of you. I think that their ingredients taste better. I think their bread is better. I think you get a lot. Their giant subs are awesome. I think Jersey Mike's, to me, is the best sandwich place. Like, and it's not even close for me. I would put Jersey Mike's in the S tier.
Really?
That's very convincing. You're right.
S tier though?
I give it an A. I give it an A. I give it an A.
I'm okay if we put it in the A tier with me and Jay being split because it's a barely S for me.
Panda Express, another place I've never been.
I love Panda Express.
I do too.
I guess I give it an A.
I like Panda Express too. They have one at Universal Studios. Yeah, I'm gonna give it an A. Panda Express.
All right. There we
I like it.
What you call it?
Popeyes. Not pie pie.
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Popeyes. Pop.
Popeyes.
There you go. So Popeyes chicken, the spicy chicken and their biscuits is one of my favorite things to eat. For me, Popeyes, it's an A for me.
I'm not a big Popeyes guy, honestly. I would give it a C personally.
All right, so it's going to be a B because I gave it a B. So A, B, and C, average it out to the B.
Jeremy does not know what he's talking about when it comes to food. No one's ever questioned that, so I can't wait to team up with Drunk 3PO to destroy this idiot.
Red team score.
So now we need to finalize everything here. Now, how do we feel about the rankings of the S tier list? I mean, honestly, I think Five Guys is the top.
I do too. Five Guys is the top.
Cane's is second for me.
I agree. So for me, it's Five Guys, Cane's.
It might be McDonald's and Culver's. That's
what I think it is.
I'm okay with that. I can accept that one. Now we move to A.
Obviously, Taco Bell first. No, I think Chick-fil-A has to be higher than In-N-Out.
If I'm being like, I will acknowledge that In-N-Out doesn't deserve there based on our discussions. Now, B. To lead off B, I vote for Zaxby's.
I would go Wendy's over Zaxby's.
Okay. I'd go Wendy's, Zaxby's, Arby's, Checkers, Sbarro. Popeyes could be last. I don't know where you guys want to put Sonic. I've never been.
I would put Sonic, move it after Sbarro.
Shake Shack. That's my vote.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't like Shake Shack.
I don't either.
I would put Jimmy John's towards the higher tier of C.
All right, give me Subway. At least let Subway lead the D
that's
here.
fine.
Okay,
that's fine.
Who's the bottom of the F?
Long John Silver. Oh, Church. Okay.
We can do Long John. Both of them are trash. Like it's just.
So there's the final tier list. If you guys enjoy this, let us know if you want to see more tier list discussions. I think we could do some with video games, with movies, with a lot of different things like that.
And I'm hungry now. I'm gonna go get McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm starving now. Yeah, we definitely have to do more of these. So
yep, this was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for checking us out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Have a great day. Let us know what you think in the comments below. I'm sure you're gonna disagree with us. That's what this is all about. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Strawberry milkshakes.